So this is the Snuuzu mattress for the Tesla Model Y, and Snuuzu haven't paid us to do this review. They've kindly loaned us the mattress just to see what our thoughts are, and they were totally open about us being completely honest about the pros and cons of this mattress from us using it for a weekend essentially here at Guardswell Farm. So that's exactly what we're going to do in this quick video. So I've only had a chance to sleep in it for one night because we are here for our 1 year wedding anniversary. So I think I'm pushing my luck anyway, actually just taking one night out to actually sleep on the mattress. But I just wanted to make sure it was an honest review to let you guys know what it actually is like to sleep on, because let's not lie, this mattress is not cheap. It comes in at $899 as of just now. I believe it's €899, so you're looking at around about £650, something like that. So it's definitely at the upper range of the mattresses that you can get for the Tesla Model Y. You can also get one for the 3, and I believe this one works in the Model X as well. But first impressions of it, I would say that if you are looking for the most comfortable mattress that you could get that is designed specifically for the Tesla, I would definitely say that this wins that category. It is without a doubt the most comfortable camping mattress that I've ever slept on, let alone mattress in general. This thing is literally like a mattress you would find in your own home or in a hotel, and it just conveniently is made specifically for your Tesla Model Y in this case. So as you can see, it's very, it's fairly thick, but it's not too thick. It's definitely, I would say it's thicker than our Exped mattress, but not by a great margin. It's got this beautiful organic topper on the top of it, so you can actually unzip this here and you can remove this section. So this is the organic, I think it's lyocell, I think it's called. I think it's made from like a wood fiber or something like that. But it's really soft and it's washable. So that's one of the issues with our Exped Megamat Auto, especially if we're taking our Cocker Spaniel Alfie camping. If he does anything on the mattress, there's not really much we can do apart from spot cleaning it, whereas with this guy, you can actually whip it off, throw it in the washing machine, chuck it back on, you've got a brand new fresh mattress. So yeah, you can actually have a wee look here. So you can see we've got the, this looks like a kind of memory foam. Yeah, it looks like memory foam that they've got on the top there. And then this must be, this is still a layer of foam in here, it feels, but I would assume this is where the air fills in as well, and I can't really see anything underneath that. But this thing is solid, so I'll throw some b-roll up on the screen just now. But that's one of the problems with the other mattresses, is that typically when you are lying up at the top, there's always this little section at either side of the mattress where if your head gets there or your pillow gets there, it's just going to squish down and your head's going to get lost or your pillow's going to get lost. Whereas with this guy, it reminds me, it's almost like a paddleboard or something like that. It's totally stable, and there's nothing up at the top that's actually supporting it apart from the mattress itself. And you've got that massive gap there in the footwell area where the headrest stops and the front seats are. There's always this massive gap. And for us with the Exped Megamat Auto, we had to purchase a headrest extender, which was fairly inexpensive, but it's still another item that you need to remember and take with you, and it's just another thing that you need to set up. So this thing, you don't need any of that. You literally just need the mattress and that's it. And then the setup is super simple. So it stows away in the subfloor, but what we've actually discovered is if you pack it up tightly and you squish it in, you can actually get it in the frunk or the fruit if you're in the UK. So the front boot, you can actually fit it in there as well. So there's a couple of options there. But yeah, this thing is so comfortable. It's I really do not want to send it back to Snuuzu, but we're gonna have to. So we do have a code if you want to get the best price on the Snuuzu mattress and you're looking to purchase it. Make sure you use the code THEGREENS, so that will save you money on the Snuuzu mattress. So make sure you use that code when you're checking out, and it just greatly helps support the channel as well. Like I said, we're not being paid by Snuuzu to do this review. We will get a wee kickback and affiliate commission if you do use the code, so greatly appreciate that just to help support the channel. And yeah, once you've got it out of the subfloor, it's literally just a case of taking it round to the front seats and then just undo the duffel bag. It's really cool, the whole duffel bag, so we'll get into that in a wee moment. And then just unroll it, and it just rolls down nicely. Unclip it all, and then it's literally just a case of going back up to the top, and the pump is all built in, so you literally just press the button to inflate and it'll automatically inflate. They say in about 2 minutes, but from our experience we found it was less than that. It was probably about a minute that it took, and then that's you just turn it off and you're set. And it has a really great little pressure release valve as well, so super simple little button that you can just use to release the pressure. And I actually used that last night when I was sleeping in it, so when you pump it up, it's nice and firm, but it's still soft. It's not as firm as our Exped, but it's still firm enough. The Exped can be quite hard when it's fully inflated, and I just released a little bit of air, and when I did that, it just was like hugging me, and it just felt so nice. Like honestly, I would happily sleep on this at home for the next 10 years. It is such a comfortable mattress. One of the questions you might have looking at the video about this mattress, or if you're looking into this mattress, it's obviously been engineered really well, and the question you could ask yourself is, has it been over engineered? And it was one of the things that I thought when I was looking at it, but I think it's been so well done. They've really perfected all of the issues that you get with typical mattresses. So like I said, when you actually set it up, the bag, it's all connected to the bag, so you don't have this separate bag that you need to stow away somewhere else and bring out and wrestle with it. The bag is all underneath here, it's all connected, so when you actually roll it up, it's then just a case of clicking it together, zipping it up, and then that's you're ready to go. So that's all the good parts. Let's talk about the downsides. So what I've discovered is that there's essentially 3 trade-offs here if you decide to go for the Snuuzu mattress. So trade-off number 1, it is slightly heavy to maneuver about, so it's great that it's in that bag, but with it being such a sturdy mattress, it's fairly heavy. I mean, I think most people would be fine moving it about. You're only going to take it from your subfloor or your front boot and put it in your car, so that's fine. But yeah, it's slightly heavier than other mattresses that you could get. And the other downside is it is obviously slightly thicker, so if you are looking to sit on the mattress inside the car, depending on how long your torso is, you might struggle there, you might not be able to do that. And the last downside really is the price. So it's definitely the most, or one of the most expensive mattresses that you can find on the market. But I would say that with all of that in mind, if you're looking for the most comfortable mattress, none of that really matters, because this really does live up to the deal. So that's our first impressions of the Snuuzu. Let us know what you think in the comments. Would you purchase a mattress at this price point? Is comfort your #1 priority? What's your kind of budget for a mattress? What's the maximum that you would spend? And again, thank you very much to Snuuzu for sorting us out with this. Don't forget to use the code THEGREENS at checkout so you can save money when you purchase your Snuuzu mattress.